Live right now. There we are. Alright, let's load her up. Get this bad boy on the road. Hit the road, Jack. No more, no more, no more. Alright. I'm gonna need to find a bed for my people soon. My pipples. Am I going to have to... Okay, it is streaming. Good. Do I remember what I was doing? No, that's the fun part. I never remember. Meet. Oh, I'm sending this all to the wrong person. Gotta put all the crafting stuff in. Type. Where's my sinew? Go in here. I have a bunch of stuff to actually identify, which is only slightly frustrating. I have a lot of keys, because I like keys. Let me switch over to... yeah, I can go to her. Gold! Is this the cave I need? No, probably not. Am I gonna go in it? Yes! We explore the caves. What do you have? Actually, it's better. Go to you. Hello? Yes. Do I know what's in the cave? No. But that's the fun part. Tunnel. It's a tunnel that's also connected to a series of other tunnels. Also, we have a lot of fire arrows, so I will put those on her bar. Go to him. Well, obviously some healing is gonna need to be done before I even think about, like, engaging these people, these people who I might have to kill, because as we know, sometimes things just happen when you're playing essentially what is a tabletop game, where NPCs want you dead. That happens to me a lot more than people actually think. I am what some would call special. It's not healthy. It's funny, not healthy. So, yeah. Alrighty. Who are we healing tonight? We'll go with my other person next. Maybe they aren't aggressive. Well, they might be. I can't tell. Apparently, I'm not close enough for it to matter or to trigger yet. But you think green dot good. But you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. Am I ready to heal the next person? I am. Alright, Bear Daughter? She's next. And because there's no bed. Look, I'd love to hop into a bed and heal my people. But obviously that's not happening. Do any of... We're not gonna talk about it.
Finally, you've come.
Huh!
The others, they're... But wait, where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the fabulous five. That's it, we're dead. Oh, who's damned automaton? It'll kill us all! Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates. I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The fabulous five. They promised me adventure.
Yes, I would assume a wizard who's been alive for what is assumedly centuries
We'll never survive.
is a touch on the insane side.
Fabulous, huh? Fabulously lying. Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine.
Yeah?
What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying. Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel. You look like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
I suppose I should help them. Oh wait, I don't have a pickaxe. You know what? Electricity would work really well against this guy. So we're gonna move you over here, move you here. Oh, there's also... Okay. Oh, are they on my side? I don't know if they're on my side or not. intense fight music. Kinda makes me listen to that music right now. Oh, I think your buddies are dead.
I'm on it!
Ooh, do I have any res scrolls? Please don't tell me I don't have any res scrolls. Oh, I think I'm out of res scrolls.
On guard!
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna res her. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. I mean, she dead.
I'm on it!
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
This is only very, very bad. This is not a fight I should have started yet. Could they at least fucking actually hit or nah? So there you go. Oh, apparently I still get experience for her. Maybe, maybe leveling up will help. Oh no.
My target dances in shadows.
God, what a battle that was. I never thought we would make. Thank you, my friend.
Please tell me one of my people have a fucking res scroll on them. She is a little bit squishier than I would like. What happens if I were to...
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Ah.
I mustn't have correctly.
Boo, 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 boo. Hey, where the fuck am I? Oh. Still in the same area, really.
As good as a new penny. A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
The thing is,
This seems to be the location mentioned in Evelyn's diary.
It looks like it, but where is the entrance?
Excuse me, you're standing just exactly in my sun.
sorry, Radagoth.
Oh, I'm long retired now. Enjoying the sunshine is far preferable to gutting rabbits over silly stones, after all. But they say a sorcerer's work is never done, but I seem to have finished mine quite in time to enjoy my golden years. Source murder. Cecile. Oh, I don't concern myself with such matters anymore.
Okay.
Channeling source is more hassle than it's worth, and Cecile's a fish-reeking backwater I've no interest in visiting.
Okay.
Well, most certainly, though I haven't practiced in quite a few years. All the ferocity and fire of it just can't hold my interest the way a mellow afternoon on the beach can. You're giving me a strange sort of look, my friend. Is the heat getting to you?
It should be our duty to end your wicked life.
Agreed. Abstain from sorcery, and you'll have no problem with the likes of us.
Oh, source hunter, are you? Huh? Aren't Source Hunters supposed to be a bit, well, fierce and awe-inspiring? You look more like you'd like to settle down for a bit of sunbathing with yours truly. Help yourself then, it's a big beach. Go on then. Can you read the spell, my friend? Will you step through yonder gate the hunters hate? Eh? Doesn't sound like your sort of crowd, does it? Oh, brown hair, nasty temper, big staff, huh? I suppose she's the one who tasked me with this little posting. She's always running in and out of the place with a foul look on her face. Friend of yours? Oh, do you really need me to get into the tiresome details? There are some people inside.
I love
people and
Radigoth.
things
Okay.
of some nature or other. I was given a bit of gold to keep people, that's you, out. So that's what I do. We needn't make this any more complicated. Now, don't push me, Source Hunter. I'd like to go back to enjoying the sun. And I'm sure you'd like to go back to whatever it is a scout like you gets up to. Trust me, there's nothing in that cave worth dying over. Don't let's worry about most. You aren't planning on going where you ought not to go, are you? Which I can well appreciate, my friend. Still, I must insist, there's nothing in that cave worth your notice. I'm afraid I can't, my friend. You'll have to step away, or I'll have to deal with you myself. I'm getting too old for this. Fine, do as you...
My friend, we have done it. The secret lair of Evelyn is before us.
Yes!
I will follow where you lead, into this mystery, and out the other side of it too.
Got the old man to let me in without a fight. We are gonna finish healing up though.
On the men! On the men! Assassin! Here? I've got to warn the others. The force of Maxwell in me!
Well... Okay. You know what they say. All in a good day's work. I killed an anemic cultist, which means that they are drawing blood from these people. Ha! Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Well.
Come on then, open the damn gate. We ain't got all bleeding day.
I don't know if I was supposed to attack.
We have none of that, you hear?
When you say it's gonna take more than one attack, but
Glory in this death.
ew. 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 Hey buddy, you ever find a spider? You're about to. Ooh, that was a 102. Well. Oh, come on. Boop. It missed. Oop, that one didn't miss. I can't believe that they are beating my dude up. I think he's dead. Well, that is inconvenient because I do not have more resurrection scrolls. Um, yeah, that is unfortunate. All about this first. See, this just makes everything frickin' awkward as hell. He's dead.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distractions.
Even the hollering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
Is there anyone there? I've got you. Now, for the Immaculate.
Sir, you're pissing me off.
Try to resist this, worm. Hit and hit.
I may be underleveled for this. Maybe. They're level 6. I'm level 5. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably get my ass kicked. Is that fire he's standing in? If I do die, I can always just go back to town and figure out how the fuck I'm gonna level up. I like to push my luck. Doesn't work the best, but I do like to push it. Gonna even the playing field a little bit.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
1,000 experience? Oh well, in the grand scheme of things, that don't mean shit. Never mind.
Unleash the inferno!
Really? Oh my god. Oh, you dirty fucking bitch. Yeah, this is gonna be a loss. Which means we'll just turn around, go back to Sicile, see if we can't figure out a way to level up. Or keep running around the forest area.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Yeah, no shit. Well, that's the whole plan, I guess. And even if I do manage it, yep, there she goes.
Face the unending darkness.
I may need to go to town, buy some stuff. Yep, there we go. Alright. Load game. I do not know how far back this is, actually. Okay. Yeah, we are not strong enough for that area yet, so we're gonna take on these assholes,
Sorry,
maybe.
Val, but not a soul's permitted to disturb the enlightened one. On guard.
See, that's the kind of weird shit that, like, I expect, which is, you know, funny. are... Okay, that's dumb. You shouldn't be able to go invisible.
Toasty!
I'm not gonna save her turn because I need this dude to come out of invisible. He's refusing. More? Lovely. Okay,
No glory in this death.
Aren't they just so nice?
Face the unending darkness.
Ooh, she's so close to death. Don't know why I skipped when I had that many action points. Oopsie poopsie. Just so used to having to end the turn after doing an action because action points are different.
Why put my eyes on the prize?
Okay, first off. Ooh, I can identify something? Okay, don't really care about that. That's why they're on him, yep.
That's quite the valuable gift.
Only the best for my favorite partner.
Your kindness is a great comfort to me. I'll return this.
Yeah, so what? I'm making them flirt with each other. It's the best way to do it. I have a feeling this is something to do with that one cave. What was it, like earth, wind, fire? No, wait, yeah, I think that's it. Ah, these are the Watcher statues. Okay. This is the talking statues, I believe.
Bravest knight, a source hunter nay. Tell me verily, would thee likest to knowest what the future holdeth but I? Lo, I am stucketh false like a barnacle upon the howl of time. But while mine body is confineth in a stone prison, mine visions runneth free. Would thee liketh to see the end of thine adventure? Or more perhaps a wise move, my merry hero?
Okay. Well, that was the quickest way to get some experience there. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Interesting. Are we a talking crab?
Washed ashore in the middle of a deserted beach. Who was he? What happened to him? Was he friend or foe? Your mind is bubbling with questions. Well, you are quite in luck. Yes, quite in luck. For I have a unique grasp, get it? Of this situation indeed. My friends, if I had more of them, would call me Pincer. A pity there aren't more pals around, for mine is an upbeat, energetic, and optimistic character. If you ever feel like conversing over sunset or sunrise, you can find me here on this very beach, my home.
Okay.
Nothing old Pince loves more than sharing stories, anecdotes, ideas, and opinions.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What do I know? What don't I know? I saw it all from start to finish, so ask away. His name I do not know, but I can tell you he was a very experienced pearl diver. But a few pearls a day wasn't enough. He wanted to be rich, better than the other divers in Sicil. Oh, I'm so glad you asked, for this is where the story grows extra juicy. He was talking to those Watcher statues on top of the cliff. We'll grant you a wish, they said. I want to swim like a fish, he said. Ta-da! You can now breathe underwater, they said. So down, down, down he dived. I guess the wish was a bust. I know that for sure. Yesterday, I was enjoying the mid-afternoon sun when I heard a strange gurgling. I looked toward shore, and there it was! The body of the pearl diver! Oh, not so much. They've been here longer than I have by far. And if I listen closely, I can hear them talking to people sometimes.
Poor Pinsir all by
I wish I
himself.
could get them to
Or
talk to
herself.
me.
I don't know the gender of the
Leaving
crab.
already? But
By
I'll
the
go
crab
any
self.
more, just
By
ask.
the crab self, they are lonely.
Come back! Oh, well, it was great meeting ya. Don't be a stranger. You're my best friend.
Can you imagine risking life and limb for mere riches?
What a fool. Why court death for mere pearls?
True enough. If he'd been content...
F is for fun, R is for real friends, I is for I wish, E is for each other, N is for nice, D is for don't go.
Pinsir, I'm leaving you. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh. Special little crab. Soap. Ooh, a chest. Me and my need for chests. Okay, let's start down here. Now her boots are at 15, his are at 7. I'm not a greedy little shit. Nope. We're gonna avoid this alcove for now, just because I want to... Let's teleport to the secluded beach. We're gonna go down instead. Is this the way I want to go? No. Opposite way. Oh, that's a lot of fire I don't want to deal with. A chest, you say? Oh, so it is up this river. Okay, well, I guess waterfall is what you would call it. How do I get up there is the question. Okay, go back to the desolated farms. Oh boy, I did not get the desolated farms for some reason. The next closest one is the North Gate. Well, I feel a little silly. Sweet baby Jesus, we're going with this character. No. Not this way. Come on.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter.
How can the Legion say your word?
Okay. Yeah, close enough. We are indeed headed the right way. Obviously, I need all the teleport gates, just because it makes my life easier.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
We're almost there. There we go. I wonder what's actually over here. Ooh. Enemies! There we go.
Looks like more of the Legionnaires sent to investigate the lighthouse.
Stay sharp, or we'll end up the same.
My concern is the fucking grenade dude. Explosskeleton.
Leech this evil from my blood.
Okay, so it wouldn't have hit him. Awesome!
Stay the combat!
He moved away from me. That's just rude. He dead. There we go. Yeah.
I needed that. I feel better already.
Ho hum.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a boss fight with that opening, so we're gonna do some healy wheelies. Yes, indeed, the healy wheelies must happen. I need to stretch, so I'm stretching. I have done something.
Oh! I'm having a bully day. Pushing, pulling, lifting. Look at them muscles, huh? Just like my days at the fair. I used to sail the 7 seas with the best of them. Better than the best of them. But found my true calling at the county fair. The strongest man in Sightfield I was, and they built me as such. Now those were swell times. How people marveled at my feats of strength. Boy, was I the cat in pajamas back then. Anyone could go up against me in a grand old bare-knuckle jamboree, but did they ever best me? Baloney. Now, I'm not a violent guy. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. But you know there's no harm in a little roughhousing now and again. Putting on a show for the roaring crowd. Plenty challenged me in those days, but none managed to best Snorri. No, sir. Scrawny against brawny. Could have been a night title fight at the fair. Here are the rules, hot chap. I'm gonna summon an item. Something only Snorri himself could smash. And if you can manage to break it in 35 seconds, you'll have won the challenge. Go getting any pie noodle arms. So, what are you made of?
This is gonna be more than 35 seconds, let's be fair.
To welcome you.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I tried not to make it into a murder hobo thing, but apparently that was not possible.
Lucia, it's the Source Hunter. We're not going to die on this haunted cliff after all.
Who's dying? We're just resting up. The calm before the storm. Those ghosties at the lighthouse won't know what hit them. There's certainly something fishy happening. The light shines sure as the tides, though there's not been an attendant there for nearly 2 decades. Our platoon made a pact with Selenia. We'd check out the lighthouse And if we made it back, we'd get a ticket home.
Okay.
What Selenia failed to mention was that it wasn't just the ghosts at the lighthouse we had to worry about. It was every savage skeleton on the way there and back too. When we started, we were 7. Now, Lucia and I are the last alive.
Survival of the fittest, I say. We're just here marshalling our strength before hauling into that lighthouse with our swords blazing.
Ha! Marshalling our strength indeed. To be honest, we've been shaking like chihuahuas, praying for a way out of this mess. And it seems the 7 have sent you.
Ah, Malleus, your dignity's in a puddle at your feet. As for me, an honourable soldier and servant to Rivellon, I'm not afraid to ask nicely. So, what do you say, Source Hunter? Will you check out the lighthouse in the name of your comrades in arms? If Selenia sees the place cleared, we'll be on the next ship out to Seal and back to our families.
You'll go to the lighthouse and straighten matters out, yes? Well, let us know what you find.
I believe this is the lighthouse. Or at least going up to it. Yeah, no, I don't like it when you autosave. What do you mean, autosave? What's coming at me?
The further we go, the more bodies we find heaped around.
Must be closing in on where they were headed.
Huh. That's unfortunate. Wolves! Oh, there's a bomber. Shit. The bombers are the worst one. You would also think that we would call them... They would technically be called suicide bombers. Die like the disgusting vermin you are.
Into the fray once more. I feel better already.
Ah, that would be her. Yes, I'm trying to make sure people are alive for when I go into the lighthouse. Because I'm sure there will be another fight.
I feel better already.
Dearest Desdemona.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Before me still. Were that I could drown. What's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer. Samson was my name, a long time ago. I know not why, upon my death, I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm.
Interesting, interesting,
If so,
okay.
their punishment was just. Each night, I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin.
Yeah, okay. You called
That
yourself a
indeed
murderer?
is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves.
Okay.
Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea. Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife. The delicate beauty of whom I was sure was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Valena.
Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress.
Oh!
And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose. But rest was not to come. Skeletons roamed the lands, restless as my troubled soul, but shall not find their lair here. Some scuffle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence. Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before. Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before. Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before me still. Were these walls my home, my hell? I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
So he's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Quite a story that ghost had to tell. Not every day one hears about a lighthouse keeper sinking ships just because his wife proved to be unfaithful.
Aye, a pitiful creature. Torn up so badly by the...
Yes, I understand.
Technically, we did take care of some undead. They do be dead. Those are some interesting rocks.
How did it go? Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Now that's an interesting story. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll...
Indeed.
So, let me get this straight. There's a ghost inside operating the lighthouse, and you managed to do away with the bad beasties at the base of the thing. Whew, sounds like a job well done.
And I'm sure Selenia will be thrilled to hear we did it. Another triumph for Legion Daring Do. And if this doesn't...
I need a moment to reflect. It does feel quite good to give of oneself to those in need.
Those as giving as you.
If only I could have them romance each other. 'Tis but only a dream! Anyways, unidentified. A res scroll! Really, everything could have just gone to her. Type. Craft. You know, if you think about it, it's kind of sad. A sad, pathetic creature. Okay. I could go down here and see if I can't get through anywhere here. Wait, ruined villa? Oh, I don't have that. Never mind. I mean, there seems to be a way. Oh, because that's where I think that's where the bridge is out. Because that's over by the Legion headquarters. Could. Okay. There's like one place I can technically go now. I mean, there is the Watcher statues.
Bravest knight, lo, I am thee mightily shorteth. Knowing the truth might prove difficult for thine to handle. The hero has spoken it.
Oh. Okay.
Hail! One look of you, mighty paladin of the wood. Farewell. Hail! One look of you, mighty me. Well, I suppose it's possible that I told the tiniest fib to that eager little diver. But a tedious, eons-long job. A task more fit for a dog. For our only purpose within these stony confines is to guard. We must prevent what lives within from escaping until due march we are utterly. Of course. A sordid farewell.
You burn with the desire to free your... I like to keep my visitors on their toes indeed. But in your case, most blessed spirit, never a fib passes these... a curse! We four powerful beings, until all of us are freed by our favored element. The cave remains impenetrable. Ta-da, trap.
Oh, okay.
You, noble creature, as sure as there, the Oh, I say so. Goodbye.
Okay, I think I understand. Each has to be like earth, wind, fire.
The salty air on my tongue, the sun on my back. What better way to celebrate life than with a fight?
I wonder what this will do to it. Oop. Getting ahead of that one.
Back on my feet.
Okay, dumbasses. Don't know if I have an air attack.
On the men. We're gonna slowly work through my people on this. So glad to know I can learn and identify these things. Yeah, learn, totally what I meant. Okay. Woo! I got the earth, fire, and water.
Struck by lightning.
Oh, I need to do an earth thing. Okay. Do I even have any earth damage stuff? Huh. How do I not have earth? Oh! I healed it. That one is entirely my fault. that branch does a decent amount of damage. Okay, so the last one... It's either air or water. I don't know. Done earth, water, I think that's water, air, fire.
At last, fresh air upon my scales. Now to test out these long, petrified limbs.
The cave's unlocked, the demon's done. Let's go inside and have some fun.
I hope we haven't freed a terror. That would be an awful error.
I have done something. Interesting no less, but I have done something.
My love.
Be praised, all divines, for a bright light now shines in this dread, dreary cave that was marked as my grave. Oh, beautiful girl, the brightest star yet. You have to become a Bella Garrett. Stay with me in my
Can't see my face, but it is
and
one
I'll
of
treat you better than the
Kringay.
gods up above.
Belagor, when I sleep I dream of you. When I wake I long for you.
Oh, ignorant innocent, 'tis I, Belagar, the greatest practitioner of magic by far. There isn't a spell, no incantation arcane, that is not stored in my miraculous brain. I speak, I rhyme, and wonders create. The world is my playground, and the living my bait. 'Twere the vagaries of youth that landed me here. Demons I thought that I could puppeteer. For it was in those days my one and true aim, the attention of Maxos to dramatically claim. Devils I summoned, a demonic quartet. Alas that they posed too big a threat. I was soon overcome, nigh unto death. Maxos I called with my last desperate breath. He saved my life with wild, wondrous magic, and yet the outcome was dreadfully tragic.
Oh,
he locked me in
Lord.
here for my reckless behavior.
Fuckboy is what we
vowing
would
that
call
I would
this.
Have no other savior than a champion so bold and downright courageous. They
kinda wanna
dare to
punch him in
defy
the
my
face.
trespass outrageous. The demons I summoned, they guarded my prison, but after long last, a champion has risen. So cheers, old chum, for unbarring the door. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to explore. You mean you don't know the patriarch of wizards? The devoted companion of fire-breathing lizards? A jetpack he gave the dragon commander. Aye, I can tell you with absolute candor that he gave him a mighty empire too. Boy, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So hie thee to a store and take a good gander at the amazing spectacle that is Dragon Commander. Who is counting the years or even the centuries? This isn't the worst of penitentiaries. Rifts I have run, in dreams I have seen, thousands of kingdoms and galaxies obscene. Furthermore, I devised these Bella Garrettes, the choicest of ladies a man can get. Yes, the demons you vanquished, so now I am free. But was I truly confined? Ha! Not me. I, a Bella Garrett, a woman so blessed that her head she may rest against the red-hot confines of my amorous breast.
No.
To you I'll be undyingly devoted. In the softest of silks you'll be sensually coated. Yours will be the very miracles I'll fashion. Yours will be Belagar's unending passion.
No.
No way! I've better things to do.
You're right, we're on a mission here.
Silly woman with madness beset, who refuses to be a Bella Garrett. Go on, get out of my elegant lair. Begone, leave, see if I care. My scrolls and my tomes. And do not forget about my scissors and combs. We'll dazzle the realm with my glorious presence.
Haven't you heard the story of the slug and the saltfish? If they can find love together, I suppose there's hope for anybody.
My Bellegar, embrace
I need a look that's unique, can't you see? Fetch me a tailor. Pick one.
Yeah, this is exactly why. No, thank you. Oh god, I want to slap him. I'm taking his shit. Don't worry about it. And I'm also healing. Gods. Gods above, this is quite terrible to listen to. Never have I been so disappointed in my life. If I go to the north gate, go this way, and then like go straight back here to kind of explore. That's right, we're gonna go through y'all.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Yeah, anyways, fuck the dead, they're easy to kill, I guess, or some shit like that. Don't literally fuck the dead, that'd be weird. Oh! More things to kill. Woo! Poisoned it. Oh, there's more undead. I mean, they're level 4. Should be decently okay. Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Hey, but flies to this queen.
Isn't she a beaut too? Oop, missed. Eat your little heart's content. There you are, good baby. You're Spider Queen. Ooh. Probably needs to heal himself. Whew. Look at her poisoning the undead. What a good girl. Need you to heal yourself. Oh, good, she leveled up. Did not want to do that. All that XP is good for something. Oh, Jesus.
Its own deliverance.
Go, my little speedor, go!
I feel better already.
Your death is at hand.
Goody goo? Maybe on her. What is the base? From gear +1, so it's 9. gonna send those 2 arrows to our favorite girl. I don't think I have much choice but to attempt the Evelyn's secret lair.
I needed that. Ah.
Secluded beach. Let's go here. I am probably gonna call it soon. I am very tired. I overworked myself today, if you can believe it. I mean, honestly, shocking. But we're gonna try to get through some of this.
A source hunter? Here? I've got to warn the others.
There we go. I don't need a fishing rod, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Come on then, open the damn gate. We ain't got all bleeding day. That's enough.
I am sure there is a better way than what I'm doing.
On guard!
Oh good, they're missing. Never mind. Yeah, leveling up is a whole hell of a lot nicer. Okay. I mean, clearly I'm still gonna need to do some healing, but not nearly as much as I had to do last time. Nor did anyone die. I'm sorry, did I just find a never-ending Ha ha ha! Oh, I'm a terrible influence. For myself, at least.
As good as a new penny. A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Yeah, I'm gonna send him to get that trap disarm kit. Oh. I'm gonna go against traps.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distractions.
Even the hollering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
I tried, but I didn't. Anyways, switching.
Try to resist this.
Is there anyone there? In the name of the conduit.
Oh, there's still so many of them. About cultists, by the way. They're not cool. It's not cool to be a cultist, man. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh, fuck off with your bullshit burning bullshit. There we go. Rude. Well, at least the more we kill, the less I have to, the less well, I guess the quicker the rounds go. That's how it works, right? How fucking dare you? Ooh.
I need a tourniquet.
Baby, the fuck do you mean you need a tourniquet? Oh, damn it, I think I stunned one of my people. Yep. Honestly, that stun is on me. That is my fault. My bad. My oopsie poopsie. Curse. Yeah. Fuck the chair. Oh my god, I want it. Okay. We're not going to lose our shit. We are not. Despite the fact that there's a motherfucking chair in the way when there shouldn't be, and it should have just exploded on the first motherfucking hit. Swear. Thanks for giving me your back bit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. And there we go.
Sweet relief.
Oh, okay. You know, I can understand why somebody would think that's blasphemy. Read. Drop. Okay, that was actually interesting. Yeah, my people need healing.
I needed that.
Ooh. Oh.
Have you forgotten your task? Leandra, I wasn't expecting you. The counselor, he's... If I had known his fate concerned you,
Silence! You will address me by my title, you ungrateful little girl.
As will I, oh conduit. Let me stress how lovely it is to see your face once more. Even in my present condition,
Your function has been served, Counselor. I thank you for your efforts.
I live. I die.
Okay. I do believe he may have also been cheating on his wife.
Twice, Evelyn. I won't tolerate another such misstep. Pray that my ire will subside. Go on, pray. Curse your stupidity, Evelyn. Look over there. Your foolish games have brought source hunters into our very midst. I have no time for these distractions. Brachus Rex's resurrection is at hand. Deal with these insects and join me. Understand?
of course, O Holy Conduit, I will deal with them swiftly.
See to it that you do.
You! Your stomping through my affairs has cost me dearly. More dearly than you'll ever know. What a pleasure it will be to see the source. Yes, a sorcerer, disciple of blood, chaser of life everlasting. For a true sorcerer, death is but an inconvenience to rid oneself of, Hunter. Brachus Rex, centuries in his grave, will walk again, healthy as a newborn babe. That is our power, the power of sorcery. That wretch is but a thrall, a tool, but the conduit trusted him. I was determined to find out why, and resurrected him. His unwillingness to cooperate has proven something of an annoyance, but no matter. We're nearly through, aren't we, Jake? Just a little more pain. She is our leader. Leandra is her name. The Conduit is her title. She aims to bring about... But no, you are not worthy of such knowledge.
Ah!
Can't explain to the worm.
You're dying by my hand.
He was the greatest sorcerer ever to have lived. His power outmatches us all. The secrets he carries within him are phenomenal. He will aid us in our task, Hunter. All you have seen, all we are trying to do, this is but the beginning. You mean my bloodstone, I suppose? Ha! It was named like that for a reason, Source Hunter. I'll put it simply. We start with Starstone. A pretty gem, but hardly special. It contains a potential, though, known only to the enlightened few. If imbued with blood, Starstone contains the power to heal. A life given to the stone is a life one can give to another. To save a great life must be sacrificed. This is what the Conduit has taught us. Considering the imminent turn of the tide, Source Hunter, you should trust me when I say you're better off dead. Brachus Rex is rising.
She's insane.
Soon the Source will live again.
Got it! Okay. God damn, that's a shit ton of fucking action points. End your turn already, you stupid slut. There's a possibility I could have killed this.
Try to resist this, worm.
Fairly annoying. Yep. Of course you would fucking heal, a little bitch.
Fading fast.
How is it already? You know what? Whatever.
Feel the pain of my sting!
My heart beats too slowly to sustain.
I think you might die here.
Ambushed by a scout.
You know, I hate when things block my way to something.
You were right there.
A lot of mistakes were made here. First of all, was going after the fucking fire things first. Okay, it killed itself. Oh, it's healing itself in the fire. That would explain a lot.
Fast.
Not gonna be enough. Okay.
Stand down before I put you down.
The Source Hunter. Dearly dead heaven told me you had landed in Seal, drawn to my source-little corpse like flies to excrement. Well, here I am. A man no longer, a monster instead, unworthy of a conduit's grace. The very same Jake, counselor by day, sorcerer by night, martyr in death. Me? You contest it, huh? You presumptuous dog. I died serving the conduit. Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit. I'd have followed you till the end of time. But it wasn't to be. I was stuck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her. I, Ikara! I spit on every syllable. They call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right, but never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most loyal. Me? Very little indeed. What concern was that foul woman of mine? White Witch, perhaps, the black sheep of her family too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand.
So we might want this White Witch on our side.
Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry. Give her a function at last. My murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established.
Okay.
The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear. Whispered, "Finish him."
Okay.
And lay on the floor, struck down, and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart. Yet, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit. Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant.
Okay.
She realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed. She couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not. She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Interesting.
Yes, yes. The king is dead, and not for long. Long live the king! The Brachus Rex has no equal, Hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduits be. The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck.
Sure.
I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten rind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose she'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
Okay.
Sweet relief.
So we got through that.
I needed that.
Oh! Purple gear? I don't know what I would combine it with, but yeah, let me... I need level 2 lore master, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Now, where is my tablet? Did it sprout legs and run away?
By the gods! No one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be! Forgive me, this news just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants, the embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost. I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable. The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury. There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist.
Truly unfortunate.
Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra? It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits. She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else. Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates. There's a village in the forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates. And I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit. This village is called Silverglen. And if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there. Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation. And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Sure.
Brachus Rex's name.
And so the mystery is solved. Councillor Jake was murdered by this so-called ancient spectre spooks him so. Oh.
Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra.
Agreed.
We are bold. Let's go talk to Captain Arius. I should call it here soon. But I keep going. One more thing.
Sorry, sir.
You, again. So, let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport, after said councillor was murdered by some mystery witch who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Luculla Woods. Sure you haven't omitted relevant details like flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams? By Belagar's nevers. Sounds like a fantasy tale mothers tell their children before bed. And I bet none of it's more than fantasy either. Though no doubt
He's
Arthur
stupid.
would stop
I
in
swear.
your every word. Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Seal is concluded.
Yeah, I'm using your bed, but fuck you, I'm healing. Then I'm saving.
I needed that.
Back on my feet again.
He had it the worst, I think. Oopsie poopsie. How silly of me. Alright everyone, thank you for coming to my stream. I hope everybody enjoyed watching. I typically kind of rest on the weekends, but I may or may not stream this weekend. I look forward to seeing you